I have just one simple question. Corporate, and I come from corporate, and I claim that this pertains to many organizations in the GCC. Sometimes they struggle with the concept of defining knowledge management. So you have management or leadership saying, let's have a knowledge management strategy, let's assign and appoint a knowledge management officer that could look into things like intellectual capital, research and development, innovation, entrepreneurship, talent, and what have you. And still, there are struggles in defining knowledge management, how to measure it,
Yes.
and how to establish a line of sight between these aspirational objectives of management and employees to understand and appreciate what knowledge management or IC is all about. Thank you very much.
Very good question. Thank you very much, and a pleasure to see you again. Knowledge management has a tendency to do recycling of the old shit. That's why it's so important that you move on to knowledge navigation. If you do knowledge management of Spotify with the traditional thinking, you will miss 200 million customers, but you will see the 3,000 employees. So you have to open your eyes to see that there are other value dimensions. That's why I call it a value space, a value galaxy. And the new value galaxy is, as Jan Sturesen will show, it's in between. And the connection there, the interactivity has to be addressed and picked up. So the KM approach was good in the 90s. 15 years down the road, it will be even more challenging. What is the new approach for 15 years down the road? My gray hair will be even grayer. So I wonder what's the best way to navigate into the future. But to navigate, you have to follow the wind. You have to go like this. You can never go straight. Industrial management is trying to turn the world into straight line. I would rather prefer to see it as a chaos. It's much more dynamic, much more bad. So thank you for a very good question.